Have you ever lost something so valuable you felt a part of you was missing? In the heart of this tale, we find a beacon of hope and determination, Detective Dush, a seasoned investigator, known for his knack of unearthing the truth no matter how deeply buried. Today, his skills are put to the test in a case that would touch the hearts of many. Just 5 days ago, a father disappeared, leaving behind a world of questions and a son in distress. The father, a man of routine and predictability, vanished without a trace. His sudden disappearance sent shockwaves through his son's world, leaving him desperate for answers. The son, with hope in his heart and fear in his eyes, turned to the only person he believed could help. Detective Dush. The plea was heartfelt and the mission clear. Find the missing father. The mystery was as thick as fog, but Detective Dush was determined to find clarity. In the world of investigations, every minute counts and every clue matters. That's the credo of seasoned Detective Dush as he embarks on this intricate quest to uncover the truth behind a father's sudden disappearance. The detective's first stop is the last known location of the missing man, a quaint little diner on the outskirts of town. He speaks to the staff, the regular patrons, anyone who might have seen something out of the ordinary. He listens intently, sifting through their words, searching for that elusive, golden thread that might lead him to the truth. Each interview, each conversation brings Dush closer to the heart of the mystery. An anecdote about an argument, a recollection of an unusual visitor, and even a seemingly insignificant comment about the man's mood on the day he disappeared. But the most intriguing discovery lies in the unexpected, a receipt crumpled and forgotten in the corner of the missing man's favorite booth. The date on the receipt? The day he vanished. The item? A single slice of blueberry pie. His usual order was apple, a trivial detail to some, but to Detective Dush, it's a clue that deepens the mystery. Why the sudden change? What or who prompted it? These are the questions that now haunt our detective. As the sun sets, the puzzle pieces start to fall into place, but the picture they form is not what anyone expected. Sometimes the truth is harder than the mystery itself. As we journey further into this tale of loss and discovery, Detective Dush stumbles upon a revelation that shakes the very core of this investigation. It was a secret life, a double existence that the father had managed to keep concealed from his son and the world, a life that ultimately led to his untimely demise. Detective Dush delved deeper into the shadows of the father's past, unearthing secrets that were meant to stay buried. There was a duality to the man, a complexity that was both intriguing and heartbreaking. He was not just a father, but also a person caught in a web of his own making. And it was this tangled web that led to his abrupt and tragic end. Now the challenge was not to solve the mystery, but to break this news to the son. How does one deliver such a blow? How does one reveal a truth so dark, so painful? But Detective Dush, with his years of experience and a heart that understood the pain of loss, knew he had to handle the situation with utmost care and empathy. He sat the boy down, choosing his words carefully. His voice was soft yet firm, his eyes filled with a sadness that mirrored the boy's own. He told him about his father's secret life, about the circumstances that led to his disappearance, and ultimately, his death. He didn't sugarcoat the truth, but he presented it with a gentleness that only a heart that understands pain can. The boy listened, his young face etched with a maturity that belied his age. Tears welled up in his eyes, but he remained silent, absorbing the truth about his father, a truth he was unprepared for, a truth that changed his world forever. The truth was out, but it was a truth they wished they never had to face. In the end, we are all left with the consequences of our actions. The young boy, heartbroken yet resilient, extends his gratitude to Detective Dush. Despite the pain, he chooses to cherish the good times, the treasured memories he shared with his father. His strength in the face of tragedy is a testament to the human spirit. As Detective Dush leaves the scene, he knows this case will linger in his memory, a stark reminder of the fragility of life.